Stoudemire Games. I am back after finishing round 2 a day later than I thought. I'm back on schedule for round 3. So today we're playing with A Feast for Odin, Between Two Cities, and Wingspan. A Feast for Odin is a promo realm. We got a little Walter appearance over here. Walter, you want to say hi? So A Feast for Odin is a promo realm. So if you don't have that, feel free to use another realm. It's a little similar to Tapestry, so you can use the Tapestry realm instead. That comes in Rolling Realms. All right, Walter is going to say goodbye and go down here. There you go, bud. And we're going to jump in and start playing this round. I finished so far, not a great round, 9.4, 11.8. So let's see if I can improve upon that score. First roll. Double fours. Had those in the last game too. I think I actually had those in the first round with Euphoria. Double fours. Resources are actually pretty abundant in this combination of realms, so that should help us quite a bit. How can I start off strong here? I'd like to get a coin. So I had this 4. I have these 4s. If I can actually get a heart, I could duplicate and gain another extra 4. So maybe I'll gain a heart right over here. Will that work? A heart in A Feast for Odin. Or I could put it, yeah, this is probably the best place to do, I don't know, there are a couple different options here of where I could put. So in Feast for Odin, once you use a shape, unlike in Tapestry, in Feast for Odin, if you use a shape, that shape, you're done. You're done using that shape. So I want to be a little careful about where I choose to do it. I prefer to finish this area with only 2 shapes. So we'll put, I just want to get a couple resources. I don't want to just get 1 resource if I can. I guess it doesn't matter all that much. I will use a 4 right. We'll use it down here in the corner. Here's a 4. Use that 4. That gives us a pumpkin and a heart. And now I need to get another heart so that I can copy the 4 and use it again. So Wingspan, you got to fill from left to right within each card. I'll put a 4 right there and get another heart. Now I can spend those 2 hearts to use the final 4 and put it right in the middle of Between Two Cities. Turn 2. A 6 and a 1. A 6 and a 1. 6s are great in A Feast for Odin because they let you use any shape you want, even a shape that has already been used. And you don't have to cross it off when you use it, which is very handy. I also know that I need 2 6s in Wingspan here if I want to optimize that final card, that final bird card in Wingspan. So what is the call here? 6 is so good in A Feast for Odin. If I could get some coins out of it, it would be even better. Well, I know the shape that I want in A Feast for Odin on this island. I know that I want a very specific shape. Actually, a couple different shapes would work over there. Ooh, this is tough. It's tough to give up a 6 over here, but I know that I need multiple numbers, so I have to get a coin. Is basically the end of it. So let's use this shape. Oh no, I'm using a 6, so I don't have to cross it off. I'm using this shape without crossing it off to go down here. There's a heart. Getting 1 of each resource and a star right there. So 1 of each resource is a coin. I will use the 1 in Wingspan right here and get a pumpkin. I will use the other 1 in Between Two Cities. Right down, let's put it right there in Between Two Cities. All right, trying to complete that middle column in Between Two Cities right away to get more coins. Okay, turn 3. A 3 and a 1. 3 and a 1. So 3 is a number that I need over here in A Feast for Odin to complete that island. I don't know if I need to do it right now, and I would love to use that same shape over here. So I'll probably need to use the 6 at some point. That shape might be better to use right now. And the 1 is fine over here. Let's use the 3. Use that 3 right there. Get a pumpkin and a coin. Pumpkin and a coin. We'll use this 1 right here to get 2 more coins. And now I could put another number in Wingspan. I'm a little tempted to put a 1 right there and get a coin right back from it. And then I would need a 5 to finish it off. I think that should be okay. I'll put a 1 right here. Get a coin back. Could have pushed that, maybe put a 2 or even a 3 there. But that's okay. All right, used each realm. Here we go. Turn 4. A 5 and a 2. So with 2 coins, we could copy that 5, which actually could be quite useful. I need some higher numbers. I know I need a 5 there. I don't necessarily need a 5 here, but a 5 over here could be nice. Because when you, I'm saying this because the dice right now add up to 7, and so I could use 2 coins to copy one of those numbers. So let's put a 5. Where do we want to put the 5 first? Let's put a 5 right here, maybe? I still haven't figured out this main island in A Feast for Odin. I'm sure there's an optimal way to do it, but I haven't figured it out. Oh yeah, this should work. Let's put a 5 right here. So this is, again, one of each resource, crossing off that number. One of each resource. I will now use a 2 in between 2 cities. Really have an influx of resources coming in here. This could be a pretty high scoring round. We'll put it right here. Put that 2 there. And then I will use 2 coins to copy the 5 and use it in Wingspan right there to get 2 stars. 1 for completing that card, 1 for having the sum of these numbers add up to the sum noted on that card. All right, turn 5. Pretty strong start so far. I don't think I've left much behind that I need to do. I will need a 6 at some point. Here's a 5 and a 4. 5 and a 4. I don't need another 5 in A Feast for Odin, but a 4 will be great. So let's use the 4 right there to get a star and a coin. There's a star. Oh, and I've completed that island too, so that's a star. And here's a coin. And then, so that was the 4. I now have the 5 available to use. I need high numbers in Wingspan, so we'll put a 5 right there to get a coin. And I might as well just use the low number in between 2 cities. I'll create a coin, or create a 1 value die, and put it right there. Turn 6. Yeah, so far so good. 6 and a 1. There we go. We needed a 6, and we got one. I actually need a couple of 6s, and that's great because I can use these add up to 7 again. This is fantastic. This is going to be a strong round. Here's a 6 right there. 6 gives me a pumpkin. The 1, I could use it over in between 2 cities. I'll put that final 1 right there. That gives us a heart and a coin, and I will then use 2 coins to copy this 6. And that 6, I need to copy this shape that I've already used, but that's okay because I'm using a 6 to finish off this island. I get a heart and a star for finishing off that island. I've used every realm. Yeah, this is feeling very easy right now. Hopefully you're feeling the same way about this combination of realms. I'm okay with having easier realms. Usually I think they're best if you end up with like an easier realm combined with and not an easier means, easy to complete, easy to get coins, or easy to get resources and stars combined with some of the harder ones. These are all pretty easy and pretty abundant. A 5 and a 3. 5 and a 3. I need a 2 to finish off A Feast for Odin, but I've got time to do that. So we'll put a 5 over here in Wingspan. I think that should work. Yeah, 5. Give us a heart. A 3 can go over in between 2 cities. I don't even really need to do anything else in between 2 cities, but I have the 3. I might as well use it. We'll get another coin. Let's put that 3 right there. Get a pumpkin and a coin. And again, I don't need to do anything for Feast for Odin. I will kind of hope to roll a 2, and if I don't, I'll use some other way of getting that 2. I guess the only risk here is that I don't get a 6 on the final 2 rolls, or even like anything close to a 6. And now is the chance where I could use that 5, but I think I'm okay. Let's keep on going. Turn 8. No 6 there, so maybe I won't be okay. We'll find out. 3 and a 1. You're probably in the future if you're watching this, so you already know if I'm okay or not. We have a 3 and a 1. Again, I need a 2 here. I can't use 1s here because they would be adjacent to other ones, but I could use another 3. Let's put, just so we have plenty of manipulation, let's put that 3 right there and get 2 more pumpkins. And then the 1. Yeah, I think the 1, we need to... Oh, yeah, this is a little tough. Okay, we'll turn that 1 into a 2 and put that in Wingspan right there to get 2 more stars. Now we need a somewhat high number on this final roll. That will be crucially important. Let's make it happen. High roll. That is a super low roll. We rolled a 1 and I rolled, not we. This is all me. I rolled a 1 and a 2 on that final roll. So if I want, how many? So I would need 8 pumpkins, right? 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I would need 8 pumpkins to make that happen. I have 7 right now, so I'd have to get another pumpkin, and I can get another pumpkin. Kind of. Yeah, this is going to be a resource-intensive turn, but we can do it. So the first thing I'll do is turn 2 coins into a 2 and put it right here. That completes this column, that row. It's 3 hearts and 1 pumpkin. That is my 8th pumpkin. The 3 hearts are going to copy the 2 and use that 2 down here in a feast for Odin to get the final 2 stars. 1 for crossing it off, 1 for completing that island. And then, now I have this 2 that I haven't used yet. I've copied it, but I haven't actually used the 2. I could have just used it. I am going to take that 2 and turn it into a 6. So I should have done this with the 5 turns ago, or several turns ago. I didn't know that I needed to. The 2 will turn into a 3, then a 4, then a 5, then a 6. All so I could put it right there and end up getting 2 more stars from Wingspan. And in doing so, I get all the stars from between 2 cities because that looks at the lower score of the other 2 realms. So that was definitely worth the expense. It was just a lot of resources. And I end up still with 6 extra resources for 18.6. A stronger round, I would say maybe a little bit of an easier one, an abundant round at least. Hopefully you got an even better score than I did there, 18.6. Let me know what you scored in the comments below. Feel free to fill in the leaderboard too if you want everyone to know how good your score was, if it is the best score of the month. Thank you so much for playing along, whether you're in the present or in the future, and I'll be back in a few weeks for another game of Rolling Realms. Take care. Bye.